I won't roll, the movie is bad, watch the video and find out why. Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Did you watch Thor, Love and Thunder? Did you like it? I sincerely hope that whoever is watching this movie enjoyed it more than I did, because my experience was not good. I couldn't have fun with the movie, unfortunately. For those who don't know me, I'm the Monio, an interdimensional demon who reviews movies in his spare time, among other things. And now, let's find out why this movie is so bad. After seeing the trailer, I was sure I was going to like this movie. After all, it's the same director as Thor Ragnarok. We have Christian Bale playing the villain, we have the Guardians of the Galaxy, and we have Thor Jenny Foster. So what could go wrong? Everything, I'll tell you, or almost everything, but let's go in parts. For me, there are 3 aspects that make the movie bad: bad humor, lack of character development and meaningless script. Talking a little about the humor of the movie, I know that humor is a very subjective thing, but this humor of the movie I really didn't like, for having jokes in inappropriate moments, and that ends up with scenes that could be very good, like the scene in that Thor is reconciling with Jenny and they get Gorr to sing, completely spoiling the scene. In Guardians of the Galaxy 2 we also have jokes at inappropriate times, but at least they are good jokes. In this Thor movie the jokes are almost all silly and boring in my opinion. In the lack of development part, we can include the villain's motivation, which is extremely shallow. Even the way he becomes villain is completely random, with him bumping into a god he served and finding the god-killing sword simply because she was lying next to him. Besides, you don't buy his pain of losing his daughter, because the scene is very fast, it already shows the girl dying, there's no time to get attached to her, so the character's death is totally weightless. Other things we can mention in the lack of development part is Jenny's drama in relation to her cancer, which is shallow and is still smothered by the film's bland humor. In the illogical part, you can include the entire movie script that doesn't make sense. If Thor needs to go where the villain is, why doesn't he just use Stormbreaker's power to conjure the Bifrost and teleport him and the others anywhere? He's used it in other movies like The Avengers, but the movie gives an excuse that at that moment he just can't because the axe is jealous of the hammer that now belongs to Jenny, and he uses this power to return home. After facing the villain, Jenny uses the hammer to go to where the villain is. Even Zeus lightning is used to get to the villain, and if they have all these means, why don't they use one of these instead of going in that one boat? This does not make any sense. Another thing, if Thor can share his power freely with many people, why does he go after those other gods? Why doesn't he just share Thor's power with everyone? Why didn't he use it on the Asgardians who lost their children? The movie could be resolved in 5 minutes, if after the children were kidnapped, Thor shared the power with everyone in Asgard and then teleported everyone to where the villain was, since he already knew where the place was. I was very angry at the beginning when I found out that the Guardians of the Galaxy would not be in the movie and everything was disappointing me. I'm really sad about it. I wanted to come here and make a video talking about how amazing the movie is and how much I love the characters. But what about you? Did you have fun with the movie? Leave it in the comments and subscribe if you liked my content. Until next time my people, demonic hugs.